Yeah, I'm him signing in on y'all. I think I want to talk about about this Nvidia, man. About these graphics cards. A lot of you people don't know. You're not computer gamers. You probably don't. This video probably ain't from you. You probably don't even understand what I'm talking about. But if it get in the eyes of people who do computer gaming, this is for you. I used to be a computer gamer, but this uh, this guy Nvidia, um, this guy have been ripping off people for years. I mean, this guy, um, every year, every year, not even every year, maybe he'll come out with one, and then by the end of the year, he coming out with a new graphics card. You don't spend $3,000 and $4,000 thinking you got the top graphics card. Then here he is, 6 or 7 months later, he coming out with another that's powerful than yours. So all he doing is making you keep on chase greatness, but all he doing is regularly getting your money. I mean, this guy is a scam. He's nothing but a scam, and like I say, he's ripping off simple-minded people. He ripping off people who don't have a brain that can wake up and snap out of something. And I know this, and I'm guilty of that myself, because he had me. Man, I have spent thousands and thousands of dollars buying his graphics cards. I was heavy into PC gaming. But when this sucker pulled that little eBay scheme on me, I woke up then. I quit buying them cards. Because see what he done when that 3090 came out? Oh, he did the little TV commercial, and he gonna go in the oven and pull it out and show this is the new Power 3090. It's only gonna be $1,200 or something like that. Everybody thinking we gonna get that for $1,200? Well, you should have knew it was a scam, because how is he gonna sell a card that's 10 times powerful than the old one, but you didn't drop the price on the old one? How is the old one gonna cost more than the new one, and the new one supposed to be 10 times powerful than the old one? So we already knew it was a scam right there. Then, okay, it's supposed to be $1,200. Don't even quote me on the price. I don't remember. It's been so long ago, but I know it was something cheap. So, but you go in the store. Oh, the stores ain't never got none. Oh, they sold out. No, but why the store sold out, but eBay flooded with them? You see what he did to everybody? He told you it was going to be $1,200, but actually he's selling it for triple that price. Cause see, on eBay, they jacking the price up. And you know who's selling it on eBay? Them was his own people. Them was people that work for his company. He told them to create them an eBay account, and he gonna load them up with graphics cards, and everybody sell them for $4,000 a piece. They don't have no choice to buy them for $4,000 because they can't get them at store. Oh, we're not gonna send none to the store. We might send one to the store, but all of them gonna be sold on eBay for $4,000. Now you see that trick that sucker pulled on everybody? But see, a lot of people didn't catch that, but me, I caught it. I got done with him then. I said, you know what, bro? I'm not buying no more of these cards. I'm not buying no more of these cards. I'm finna get me a PlayStation, and I'm gonna be done with that. And by the way, the PlayStation and Xbox game look better than PC games anyway. And by the way, most PC games are made for Xbox and PlayStation console, but they're converted over to PC. And they don't take the time to craft them and make them look good, because they know, oh, you got a lot of bells and whistles and tweaks you can do to make it look good. So they leave it up to you to make it look good. So all along, you doing all this tweaking, you're never going to get it 100% looking good. You might get some parts of it looking good, but it still ain't going to look good as the PlayStation and Xbox version of the game. Why? Because they really made for PlayStation and Xbox console. Very few games are made for PC. But yeah, that's why I say, that stuff, every year he come out with a card. And then just listen to this. What the card that you got now, okay? Why come what the new card he come out with, why he couldn't put what's in the new card in your card before, when he first made your card? No, he just inching and inching. Every card he come out, all he do is make the clock speed a little faster. And like I say, the clock speeds are supposed to be faster, but really it's not. All you doing is getting a couple of more FPS, And that's not making your game go no faster. If you really wake up and really snap out of it and pay attention, your game ain't going no faster. You getting a few more FPS, but you're not getting, the game ain't moving no faster. So what the point did you buy this new card for? But it's in your mind, it's in your brain that you think that it's really doing something. You really think cause you see a few more FPS, you think you really doing something. You satisfied with that new card. But all along, this card ain't nothing no different than the one you got already, the old one you had. And at the end of the day, he tells you, oh, this in here got such and such CUDA cores in it. This in here got all these CUDA cores. This in here got this and that tensor cores, this and that amount of tensor cores. Okay, do we have a tensor core tester laying around? He know ain't nowhere in the hell we can test and see how many tensor cores is in this card. They know all we gotta do is go by what he tell us. So ain't nobody never called him out on this, but me right now. Linus Tech Tip and Jay's 2 cent. Why come y'all ain't never called this out? But see, that lets you know y'all working for him. But like I say, why am I calling this out? No, this sucker got me for years and years and years, thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars I spent on with this joker before I woke up. No, he come out with a new card and tell lies about it. Say you got all these CUDA cores. What? Who got a CUDA core tester? I didn't even know they made one. There ain't no way that you can test and see how many CUDA cores in there. There ain't no way you can test it. And this is the trick that he been pulling on America for years, and ain't nobody out of all the people got enough sense to stop and match the brakes and say, hold it. But me, and say, hold it. Where is a tester that we can test and see is we getting what we paying for? You said this one got all these tensor cores in it. This one's got all these CUDA cores in it. How can we test and see that you telling us the truth? But no, you blind. You don't care. This something you don't think. All you want is a new card. Thinking that you're getting better performance, but you're not. You're not getting no better performance. All you doing is getting a few more FPS, and they got that card is working with the program that you using to get your FPS. That card working with that program to make it look like you getting all these FPS, but really that card ain't going no faster. Because as you see, your movement in the game ain't going no faster. But you people, you forget about that. When you play, all you looking at them FPS and you think you're doing something. All along, he got that thing, that clock speed working with your program that you using to make that thing, make your clock speed, FPS get more. But you're not going no faster. You're not going no faster. Another thing, what you people don't understand is that if you got clock speed that's going faster than your monitor speed, then you're going to get tearing. You're going to get tearing. You're going to get screen tear. I don't care if you got G-Sync. I don't care if you got a FreeSync monitor. You still going to get tearing if your clock speed is going over what that monitor can do. So like I say, it don't do no good anyway to get extra FPS if you don't got a monitor that can handle that. No, if you got your game, you getting 240 FPS and your monitor can only handle 120 FPS, you only got a 120 hertz monitor, you gonna go over and you gonna get screen tearing. So now you gotta turn the card down or turn it down so that you can match the screen. Which that's what G-Sync's supposed to do. It's supposed to dial the card down to match the screen, the resolution of the screen, the hertz of the monitor. So therefore, what you paying this extra money for if you're not gonna get all this 240 hertz that the card supposed can produce? Which if it do, you're not going no faster no way. Them just numbers you looking at. But yeah, this guy been ripping y'all off for years, man. The sad part about it, he ripping off simple-minded people that can't snap out of it and wake up. Every time a new card come out, you just got to have it. Trust me, I've been there. I've been exactly where you was. I was feeling like you. Every time new card come out, I had to have it. But when he pulled that trick that time on that eBay with them 3090s, he had all his people that worked for him to create an eBay account, and he loaded them up with the card to sell on eBay, and everybody was thinking that, oh, the stores are just out of them. No, The store they ain't even, he only send them out 1 or 2 to the store. But yet still he was loading them up on eBay to get his money. But ooh, it just pisses me off so bad when I see people being fooled and I see the fooler and they ain't listening to me. And I'm like, there you go right there. He fooling y'all, but dumb people still walking and ain't paying attention to what I'm trying to explain to you. No, man. This dude been ripping people off for years. Why don't you people snap out of it, man? Trust me. I mean, he don't care nothing about you. He don't care nothing about his customers. You know, he wouldn't dare take a look and say, for all my customers that been buying a card for me for the last 10 years, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna give you 10% discount on the new card. He wouldn't dare do that. That's just how much he think of you. He wouldn't dare do that. Oh, he wouldn't dare do that. No, he wouldn't dare do that. He won't even give you 1% off. I can't stand a greedy sucker that's sucking money up out of everybody and not willing to give nothing back. Yeah. But anyway, this ain't gonna never stop, man, until you knuckleheads out there stop buying these cars and wake up. You know, it's time in this world, 2025, it's time that everybody fight back and start making these people that been ripping us off, these people that been mistreating us, it's time we fight back and make them drop on their knees and beg us. But no, you dummies just going to keep on buying. No matter what I say, you still going to keep buying the card. That's just a dumb in you. And like I say, it's 2025, bro. Women done changed. When your girl see you keep buying them cards, she probably feel what I'm saying. And guess what? She knows how dumb you are. And guess what? If you keep buying them, you one of them dudes that buying them Nvidia card, and you 2025, your girl probably cheating on you because she see how simple-minded you are. Trust me, women see things that we don't see about us, and she take advantage of it. I'm him signing out.